Hello, this is Mike Uaz with Case IH here today, and I want to discuss how to set up the area counter on your Puma, Magnum, or Steiger series tractor. So we'll get right to it here. First off, we're going to push the area button located on our A-pillar keypad. The first screen that comes up shows our acres and acres per hour. I'm going to come back to this in a minute. The next screen I'm going to go to after I hit the area button again is I'm going to set my implement width. So depending on how wide my implement is, I can go in using the up and down arrows and set my implement width. I'm going to hit the area button one more time now that that's set. And my last option here is hitch implement or EHR or electronic rear remote number 1 implement. This is the trigger point at which the area counter turns on. So if I lower the 3-point hitch, or if I push the paddle forward on number 1 remote or using my button on the joystick, I will be able to trigger that on and off point. So if I'm using a drawbar implement that's going to use rear remotes, I'm going to set it for EHR1. Now that that's set, I'm going to come back one more time to the area button again. Now I'm going to set that trigger point. How I do that is on auto. I'm going to hit the number 2 button up at the top here. I'm going to put it on auto. So now that I have that saved on auto, you'll notice there's a little arrow on the other side. And that arrow on this side tells you that the remote right now thinks it's up, so it means the area counter's off. And when the tractor's running, we'll be able to push that button forward, push the paddle forward, and that will change to a down arrow, and now we're counting our acres. So that's it. That's how we set up the area counter on our Case IH tractors.